Mr. Weeb. Yep, my younger sister is a weeb. Not the crazy death threats and sexual harassment type, but more of the kind of weeb. And weeb has been in the phrase since I was a weeb. Let's backtrack, shall we? See, I went in and out of the weeb phase twice. Twice, you may ask? Yes, but hear me out. See, my friend introduced me to Inuyasha in the 3rd grade, so of course I became obsessed with the art and characters. So much to the point of drawing them, but that was the extent of my tiny weeb phase, just drawing in the anime style. After that, I never really saw a lot of anime. Just the episodes of Inuyasha my friend would smuggle to my house during sleepovers when we'd watch it until 12 in the morning. Fast forward to 6th grade, I had just moved and was trying hard to make friends when I finally met an awesome group, whom of which I'm still friends with, where I officially learned about anime. Though according to my parents, I'd been watching my anime my whole life. You narcissistic fuck. So I didn't know it was called anime, lol. There we obsessed over Atla, Soul Eater, etc., and then it happened. Of course, in the weeb phase, it's not unusual to weeb about new stuff or indoctrinate others into anime and make even more weeks shiver. So of course I got my sister into anime. We had fun sharing anime and staying up late watching anime. Well, I eventually got out of my weeb phase in 9th grade, where I had to see my friends indoctrinate more weebs from Hetalia. And it was to the point that I was to await my sister's escape from her weeb phase. To no avail! Alas, I watched my sister just delve deeper and deeper to the weeb phase of horror. When was she getting out? Is she ever getting out? There were days where she seemed better, only for her to be calling me Honey-chan. And the next day, it was like every time I was lulled into a sense of comfort, she came back 2 times weebier. To this day, she is still in the weeb phase. It's been 4 or 5-ish years, but she seems better now, not counting the time where there's an anime name with Sama at the end. And, wait, what's that? And what? Oh yeah. Sorry. And at the end, and Simple Web's like, Onegashimasu? Or Mateo? Okay. But I still hope and pray for her and get out of that hole. Oh, sorry. I still hope and pray for her to get out of that hole she's burrowed herself into. I can't tell what's cringier, the actual story itself or the way it was fucking written.
Well, I feel sorry for the sister that she's lost in an abyss of weebiness. There's no way she's hell getting back. I mean, you could just do, like, Begone Spirits and, like, try to, satanic that shit out of there. And what was that called again? Exorcising? Ecromancing? Exorcising? Exorcising that shit out of here.
Yeah, exorcising, LL. Exorcising the spirit.
Exorcising the spirit. Why did you work those
You
words?
fat ghost!
Come on, girls, you can do it.
I'll swallow your soul! No, you can't do that. It's high in carbs. Oh, okay. Faggots.
Here, I found one. So this isn't the scariest story, nor the weirdest story, but it's a short... Anyways.
Not funny. Fuck off.
Jesus, Jazz.
Back in the beginning of high school, which to Americans is basically middle school, grades year 7, 12 years old, I was honestly a pretty bad fucking weeb. Having come from a tiny school of around 50 students, I hadn't had the chance to really talk to anyone who liked anime and manga and gush about it. But with a grade population 4 times the size of my old school, I fucking did, and it was awesome. Friends who could write, friends who could draw, friends who like Faruba, and Moo Moo Power, and Yaoi, and most importantly, friends who like Naruto, which I just started every year, and which has captured my little mouth. On my own weeby side,
Get your inhaler out, boy.
The boys who watched Naruto because it was cool and fighty without caring about it being a fucking anime. and always pronounce it at Naruto, which pissed me off unimaginably, but I did snap at them and doodle crappy passive-aggressive sketches in my notebooks. But the reason for my submission isn't my weebishness, for as bad as I could get it, was more of a simmer than a boil. No, what I wanted to talk about was one of my fringe friends, Jay. She was upset with Sasuke McEdgy guy, which somewhat baffled me. I can't remember if she wanted to dye her hair black or if she actually did, and something in the back of my brain is telling me sharing in context.
Regan?
Yeah, Shirangian, whatever they're fucking called.
What the fuck?
Well, what prompts me to speak? It's a little eye magic spell kung fu eye thing. No, what I want to talk, but what prompts me to speak of it is that one day, with the edge of a student card which had broken, she actively carved the Kahona leaf symbol in her leg.
What the fuck?
Not too deep, but there was blood. There was blood everywhere. So edgy. I want a lot of blood. As a scout, I was pretty floored just to get a headband if you wanted the symbol on you. She transferred to a new school sometime in year 8, so I'm not sure what's become of her. As for me, I'm more mellow and have better taste.
What the fuck?
That's pretty sad.
I don't even... What?
I can't comprehend this.
So this story is about this brony who went to my high school and was completely obnoxious during a showing of Equestrian Girls Rainbow Rocks. So I'm not a brony, and I try my hardest to refrain from wearing brony related. Okay. I still wear MLP shirts and merch and stuff, but I don't wear my brony t-shirt or my brony hat, which is bad because the design is really cute. Okay. If you're not a brony, why are you wearing that shit? Never
I was
mind.
gonna say, if he's claiming that he's not a brony, this is not helping his cause.
Maybe he's wearing it casually, like
if you're like if he said that he was an MLP fan, I could understand why he'd wear that. But he's just saying I'm not a brony. Okay. See, I'm not a brony, and I have like 2 memorabilia plushes from BronyCon, but I still wouldn't call myself brony. God forbid I wear that fucking shirt I got when I was like 11 years old. Was it 11 years old? No, sorry, it was 12 years old. 13. 12 or 13, I don't remember. Anyways, continuing on. Anyway, so there were a few cool people who liked My Little Pony in our school. One guy's name was Jason, not his real name, and he was pretty cool about watching My Little Pony. He was one of the popular kids, and I sort of was too. Because the school was small, and because we've mostly known each other since kindergarten... Oh. And Jason is my boyfriend. So, there's this other kid named Brandon. Again, not his real name. And he was this really rude kid who always got what he wanted because his parents were rich. I love it. He was blessed with all this money, but he was very rude about it. And went around saying, "Oh, I'm rich and you're not." Fucking faggoty fags. Why are you writing like this? You all fucking suck, dick. You know what? That kind of kid. We all do. Something like that. Anyway, he was a brony as well, but a very obnoxious one. You just fucking said that. I've been in a friendship with him since the 2nd grade, and I've tried to cut him out of my life, but he just does not leave me alone. So I asked Jason to come see Equestrian Girls Rainbow Rocks with me, because I've been dying to see that movie ever since it was announced. I bought all the toys and merchandise, and even bought a little Applejack doll for the showing. And Jason says, yeah, because he had nothing better to do, and he just wanted that nice high school poon, I guess. I don't know. Because he had nothing better to do, and he wanted to go see it too because he really liked the Equestrian Girls concept. Okay. We don't invite Brandon because he's really obnoxious about MLP and basically hates anything after season 2. You just fucking said that. He hated how Twilight Sparkle got wings, and he really, really hates Equestrian Girls. But guess who shows up at the theater? I have no idea how he found out, but my super Hulk obsessed friend Emily, you know the drill, anyone named here isn't their actual name. Well, actually, I did have a friend before whose name was Emily, so maybe this might be her. had told him because I told her. So we have to drag him along because he wanted to see the movie and judge it. Me and Jason have stuffed snacks in our coats and stuff because who the hell pays $10 for a small popcorn? That would be me. But Brandon berates us and calls us poor little bastards because we don't want to spend a fortune on a pack of Skittles and some popcorn. So the movie started. One thing I should note, though, was that this movie was played on a PS3. That's pretty cheap. Wait, isn't this like... Aren't they at a movie theater right now, or what?
I think so.
Or is that like at school? I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So
it's like ADD off the spectrum.
Oh, fucking shit. So, when Jason and I are so into the movie, Brandon starts yelling while the theme song's playing, "Where the hell are the ponies? I paid $7.50 to watch a My Little Pony movie, and this trash is what I get?" Keep in mind, there are children here. Why the fuck are you going to see it then? Brandon doesn't yell out like that anymore because some mother lashed him out while we moved away so we could hear the movie. Why do people suck at spelling? That's the wrong kind of hear, you dumb bitch.
Maybe these people are foreign. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Well, if they're foreign, I can understand that. English is a very difficult language. Because we've been waiting since last year to see this movie, and we weren't going to have him ruin the experience. Brandon doesn't take the hit moves over to us. Oh my god. He makes some snarky comments about the movie while we're watching it, but the final straw was after the movie. Rainbow Rocks was like the greatest movie ever, and I watch it like once a day now that I have the DVD because it's so great. Oh, no it's not. But after we got out of the movie theater, he said this to us. "This movie would have been better if it wasn't for you faggots ruining the experience." Now, I'm very insecure about my sexuality and how I've been bi ever since I could remember. So, I gave him the calling out of his life. He harassed random girls, was an elitist... I forget what's elitist. Shit.
Isn't that, I'm not too sure. Can't remember.
I think the only time I ever heard of elitist is being associated with rich and able-bodied.
Oh yeah, I guess it's like one of those people like higher class and shit. They think they're all that. Oh yeah. He was homophobic. He was very racist on many occasions, and he masturbated to ponies in the public library once. Oh. So I cut him out of my life, and Jason and I are still together. There are many other stories I have to tell about Brandon, but not today. Maybe another day. I thought it would be better than that. But, okay. Okay, me, A, Brony, B, one of my friends, C, D, E, E, F, G. Alright. Trigger warning. Pedophilia and the sexist slurs. When I was 11, I had an Brony. Is that a thing?
I have no idea.
Sounds like iPhone, whatever. I had 100 or so friends there, and I chatted with them frequently. I chatted with a Brony, and he asked me for my Skype name, so he added me and started talking to me. The conversation went well for the first few minutes, telling me his name was B, telling him my name was A, discussing normal topics and MLP, etc., etc. I got a fucking laptop, stop it. The conversation took a bizarre turn after he told me no one liked him, that he'd never get a girlfriend, that he never hugged a girl or cuddled with her. Ha, faggot.
Oh, I just had Chipmunk. Doesn't this sound like somebody that we know?
Oh my god, it does sound like somebody that we know! Oh, shit!
What if this is him?
Oh my god, I think I know. I think it is. Shit.
Please.
Okay, shut up. Oh my god. I asked him if he was single, to which he replied with yes. Out of pity, I told him he could hug me or cuddle with me anytime he wanted, but I was referring to platonic hugging and cuddling.
Plutonic hugs? Wait, what?
You know what platonic means, right? Like, nothing sexual about it, like nothing romantic.
You guys are BFFs.
We talked normally for about a week. After that, B kept asking me if he could hug me, cuddle me with me, or kiss me. To the hugging and cuddling, I replied yes, but to the kissing, I replied with no. He suddenly changed the topic and asked me if I had a Tumblr, which I did, and he followed me instantly. Before following him, I took a gander at his blog, which was full of pony and furry porn, and still is to this day. I decided not to follow him because I didn't want furry porn on my dash. I feel you, man. Which reminds me, I really have to unfollow some people. Holy shit. About 3 weeks after adding him on Skype, he admitted that he had a crush on me. I told him that was flattering, but that I liked someone else. He got sad, and I told him he'd surely find a girl someday. After a few conversations later, he asked me if he could kiss me about 5 times, and I declined the man. I told my friend C, who had known B for a while, that B was being creepy and asking an 11-year-old if he could kiss her. C told me that B went through lots of relationships by lying, and I found out that he was currently in a relationship. Oh, shit.
This doesn't sound like somebody we know. Damn it.
Well, I think it kind of does. Because, you know, he's... One day, after finding out B was in a relationship, I asked him if he had a girlfriend. He responded with, "Don't believe what C told you. I'm single." So I knew that he and C were on bad terms, and B somehow knew I got the information from C. B called me a bitch afterwards, so I deleted him from my contacts and blocked him, but he kept sending me contact requests asking me why I blocked him. I don't remember what I said to that since this was a bit over a year ago, but I still felt like I needed to share this. He locked his Brony profile, and a few months later, I went to view my profile since I edited it not telling my age or real name, and I noticed that he was watching my profile. I went to C's profile, and B was watching C's profile too. Cryptic N. Yeah. And for those wondering what I meant by cleaning up my Tumblr, let's just say that I follow a few friends who do, like, link that kind of shit. God. Some of you people are weird, but I love you guys. But then again, I don't. But then again, I do. Actually, right now, I'm already... No, I better not say anything. Never mind.
Do I have to do a lot of editing on this?
No.
No. I'm just saying it just... No, we just sound like someone that me and Chipmunk knew. That's it.
No, yeah, me and Kitty knew very well.
Oh my god,
we just knew of somebody, an acquaintance, if you will.
Yeah, let's just say that. The guy who, I don't know, he thought like 14 was the legal age in Japan.
Yeah.
So that's why he jerks off to Lolicon.
And we laughed really hard.
Yeah. Like I said, if there's anyone I have more respect, like I don't have any respect for, like all the other idiots I've dealt with over the year, I at least have a little bit of respect for them besides one certain person, but